Now, exactly 1 year ago today, operations at the Joint Inter-Korean Kaesong Industrial Complex were resumed after a 5-month suspension due to cross-border tensions. While the park is back up and running near the level seen prior to the shutdown, our Connie Kim reports frosty inter-Korean ties are standing in the way of its future development.
After a 5-month hiatus due to cross-border tensions, the Kaesong Joint Industrial Complex resumed operations last September and has been on the track toward normalization ever since. The production volume at the complex this June stood at $37.6 million, which is about 80% the average level for the month. The number of employees working at Kaesong topped 52,700 last month, which is 99% of the level before operations came to a halt last year. But while the figures are rebounding, there are loose ends that still need tying up. The two Koreas have yet to reach agreements on a number of issues, including providing internet access at the complex and installing a simplified electronic entry system. The two sides aren't even meeting to discuss the matters. The North says it won't hold talks with the South over Kaesong until Seoul lifts economic sanctions that were imposed after the North's attack on the warship Cheonan in 2010. It also wants a pledge that South Korea will end its joint military exercises with the United States. Seoul has been unwilling to budge on either. Another issue is a conflict within South Korea. The Export-Import Bank of Korea provided insurance payouts to South Korean firms who do business at Kaesong during the 5-month halt in operations last year. Now they want those payments back, a request that has so far been denied by the firms.
We have proposed revisions to the amendment that cover losses when operations at the industrial park stopped, but our requests have not been granted.
The Joint Industrial Park has been one of the few remaining symbols of inter-Korean cooperation since it was established in 2002. And while it's back up and running, its long-term success will depend on the two Koreas' ability to hash out their differences and bring in more investment to adapt to the changing times. Connie Kim, Arirang News.